How's it going, guys? We are back playing some DS2 today. Today we are just gonna play. I can't tell you how long. This episode might be actually a bit longer because I've been wanting to. Because if you guys didn't know, last night I grinded the shit out of just a bunch of stuff with Rainy, and I just I I was constantly delivering stuff to shelters and stuff last night. I was so tired of it last night. I'll tell you guys that. I was genuinely so tired of it. I genuinely just wanted to die. No, I'm joking. No, but last night was pretty annoying, I will say. We're gonna get here in a second. I'm just gonna really quick copy my description and stuff, and then we'll get going. Okay, bam. I don't know how long I'll be using Twitch for now. But, okay, there we go. If it says made for kids again, I'm not really gonna understand. And no, it's not made for kids. Playlist is this Stranding on the beach. Bam. Okay, boom, there we go. Now, we also gotta get some tags in here. I'm gonna put it in my description, and also in live. So do hashtag Death Stranding 2, hashtag Kojima, hashtag Hideo, no, hashtag DS2, and hashtag live stream. There we go. This will be my. Now I don't have to worry about it. I can just copy this from the raindrop stream. It's on the screen. Actually, no, it's fine. God, man, I gotta load in. Music's kind of annoying me. It's very majestic, but is it nighttime or is it morning outside? Okay, it is morning. All right, cool. Yeah, let me show you guys real quick. The stuff that I did last night was pretty crazy. Actually, wait, I gotta keep this open because I gotta watch my stream while I'm doing this. Video link. Okay, here we go. Alright, awesome. Okay, here we go. So, here's what I did. I paved some roads, as you can see here. Rainy Shelter, I did some bits, but not much. I only got to close to 3 stars. West Fort Knott, I got. West Fort Knott, I basically got done, but I was like, because the lost cargo was just no longer spawning for West Fort Knott, and I was so mad. So I was like, no. So I passed on West Fort Knott. Got this to level 5. I got Lone Commander to level 5 as well. Got the Musician to 4, and that's all I need for him, to be honest. And, yeah. If you want to check my new stats. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Alright, let's do this real quick. Alright. Ow, that hurts. I like this, like, That's like a leg. No, I'm kidding. Then I also unlocked the future. Oh no, I already did that last night. Never mind. Did that last night on stream. All right. Let's just go to surface. Oh yeah, I think I also completely recycled all of my stuff. So I may have to fabricate new stuff. And I have a bunch of stuff for Rainbow Valley at this terminal. Yep, here you go. I have a lot of things. Let's just fabricate new stuff. Actually, no, the freaking thing doesn't have enough for that. Trank, don't need the metals. I also got this thing called a tar cannon. It's kind of cool. An idea. I think I'm gonna sell this. Alright, let's go. By the way, we're gonna be swapping to the trike, or maybe on foot. I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
Sam, your next order requires you to recover an escaped kangaroo.
Ooh.
The subject of an important experiment. Seems the bushland area it hopped off to is one where the chiral density is extremely high. Meaning you'll need to get it back to the animal shelter ASAP to ensure its safety. This is a ticking clock situation, Sam. I'll brief you on the details while you review your map. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal when you're ready to get underway.
Alright, first off, I'm gonna deliver these cargo, all this cargo. It's all damaged because I was just driving around for so long.
I see you've returned. Glad to have you back. Reviewing the order information now.
He's definitely gonna get me to at least, I think, maybe 3 or 4 stars.
You have done a staggering amount of work on our behalf. We can only thank you. I believe this data could be of use to you. Take it, with my thanks.
Oh, cool, you can place it on your back, and then, okay, cool. That's cool.
We're increasing the amount of materials allocated for your use. Make the most of it.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Damn.
The data I'm sharing with you is for a solar generator that can be attached to your backpack. When equipped, it uses solar power to automatically recharge your batteries over time. It can be a real lifesaver, especially when you're traveling between places you know don't have traditional generators. Try it out, and I know you'll agree.
Well, then if they let me know that, then I just won't use any vehicles or anything that need them, so that's kind of, well, it's not useless, but... Here we go. Deliver the test subject to the animal shelter. Oh shoot, you have actually a decent amount of materials. Craft me 2 PCCs. Floating carrier. Let me get the silenced one, and I'm just gonna sell the regular one. It's also lightweight too. Get some more MP grenades. These things were actually really fun to use. And I think I'm good, at least for now. PCCs can just be carried. Floating carrier, carried. Trank rifle can just hang on the tool rack. Alright, now we're gonna go to recycle. And you can take, actually no, we're not gonna recycle it. We're gonna share it. Oh my god, I could have gotten a floating carrier for free. Actually, you know what? Sure, let's do that. Why not? I'll just take this one and sell these two. Donate it.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
I just auto arrange. Alright. Deliver the test subject kangaroo to the animal shelter. Okay.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. Since this is your first order involving the capture and preservation of animals, allow me to provide additional information. The kangaroo you're looking for is somewhere in this area.
Somewhere.
Once you've arrived, use your Odra deck to begin searching for the creature. You can transport the kangaroo in your standard issue animal carrier. No need to fabricate anything unique. Get close enough to the kangaroo and deploy the carrier to capture it. It will be a bulky piece of cargo, but you should be able to carry it on your back like any other container.
Okay.
However, you will need to traverse some heavily wooded mountains as well as rivers and uneven terrain. Bear this in mind when considering what equipment to take with you. All right, time to proceed with route planning and final preparations.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Alright, real quick, I just wanna cargo management. I'm gonna put everything that's here on my back onto floating carrier here. Alright, take this one instead. Alright, there we go. Backpack customization. I mean, the solar thing would be kind of nice. Oh my god, it's freaking huge, dude. I think I'll pass. Alright.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Not gonna take a vehicle. I'm just gonna do this. Oh.
What in the world?
Whoa. What the hell?
We have a situation, Sam. I'm tracking a fresh bushfire near the injured kangaroo's location. Clock's ticking. Secure the poor little bugger ASAP and bring the shelter onto the chiral network.
Okay, hold on.
Once the DHV Magellan can join you on site, we'll see what we can do about that fire.
Just in case, I'm gonna break a tar cannon. Just in case. Place it on the carrier. Oh my god, now it's all orange. Taking off these glasses too. There we go. Oh my god, I can hold 900 kilograms. That's fantastic. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so next gen. So what? Oh god. It's oh my god. Wait, hold on. Oh my jeez. So walk away, I'm gonna find you. So far away. What is going on? Found some new boots real quick. Which ones did I... Oh, these ones are damaged. Okay, I'll upload those. To the wilder. No! No!
Over there, I see the kangaroo.
I got you.
Close enough to put it in an animal carrier for transport. All right, time to make our getaway.
Oh my god, this thing is heavy. This thing is so cool.
This was marked as a dangerous location on your map, Sam. We could get trapped here by the bushfire. Let's keep moving to ensure that doesn't happen.
Oh my god! That's so sad, man. Alright, this calls for the tar cannon. Actually, now wait. Let's not waste it.
Look out, Sam! Fire! We need to get away from here as quickly as possible.
I don't have my frickin'... Wait, do I have my tar cannon? I do. Wait, do I? I do. Okay. What are you doing, Sam? Jeez. Equipment ruined. MP grenade. What? What was ruined? And weren't kidding when this was dangerous. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. Fuck. Yeah, let me put... Sam, what are you doing? Oh my god, you're retarded. Sorry, guys. That was just freaking stupid. I don't know why he did that. That means all the stuff in my freaking thing is burnt now. Like, how? What the hell are you supposed to do, bro? I don't understand. Am I going the right way? Okay. Come on. Yeah, sorry for saying the R word over there. That was just stupid. I don't know why Sam purposely did that. I literally jumped over the fire, but okay. How are you getting burnt? Oh, I'm running out of the tar cannon. I don't know why you're getting burnt. There's literally no fire around you. Like that, there was. Yeah, all that stuff is just burnt to a crisp. I'm definitely gonna fabricate new stuff. Gonna recycle all this when we get to the animal shelter. I still find this kind of stupid, but see if I can get like a cool little photo mode shot here or something. Alright, there we go. What am I supposed to do now? still have some left of our tar cannon. It's not enough. What are we supposed to do? Why did you pick that up, Sam? Oh, okay. Why is there so many of these like bombs dropping? Like, where did they even come from? Kind of funny how you could feel, not funny, but cool, I guess, that you can feel when Sam is like walking. You can actually feel that like in your controller.
Still not sure how we survived that. Anyway, we have a Cupid to connect, right?
There we go. Just drank all of my canteen. That was cool. This fire section. That was really sick. It was a little bit annoying though, because you had like, you know, find your way around, and even though there wasn't really any fire around you, somehow Sam was still burning.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to
There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna.
You must be Sam. We've heard all about you from your friends at Drawbridge. Go ahead and connect us to the chiral network.
Not even Dollman's burnt. Nice. A grenade that produces a decoy hologram. Oh my god, it's a lure weapon. I'm getting that right now. It's gonna be so useful. Rainy? Yep. Oh, because she has rain powers, right? So she's gonna be able to extinguish all these fires. Oh my god. Yep, here we go. Aw.
Thank you, Sam. Don't worry about the fire. Rainey will put it out for us.
Tell me though, who is she exactly?
It's been about 6 months now, since I first heard about the girl who brought the rain.
Whenever I stepped outside, the time fall came. There was nothing that I could do to make it stop. And they hated me for it. Including my parents, who told me to leave. I was the witch who brought the time fall. A monster to be locked up in a cage. A few even tried to burn me alive. The most dedicated witch hunters. I struck out on my own. I was alone for so long.
Face models look nuts, by the way. Like, that's crazy.
In desperation, I enrolled in a special UCA program, hoping to find purpose as a mother. Hi there. You're safe. But even after I got pregnant, I still couldn't find anyone willing to take me in.
I'm sorry.
No.
We need to leave right now.
Please.
God, get out of here!
No one wanted anything to do with me. All they saw was a witch. To
Don't
be
jump off.
hated and feared. Until that day. I'm so sorry.
Hey there. You're Rainey, aren't you?
Who's asking?
Someone who's been looking for you. For you and your power.
You want my power? Why?
You're a pharmacon. Medicine that can harm, poison that can heal. It's all in how you use it. Want to come work for me? I believe he can save the world.
You do?
There are things only you can accomplish.
Only me. Really?
Really. My name's Fragile. And I'm happy we could finally meet. I'm here for you. For both of you. I'll be your umbrella. And together we'll show the world the hope in your reign. Come on. We wouldn't want the baby to catch a cold. Come on.
Drawbridge is even more amazing than we'd heard. Thanks to everything you've done for us, the animals are unharmed and the facilities are holding up just fine. It's a wonderful relief. Anyway, I'll check your orders now.
Oh yeah, 5% or
Seems to be
less.
good and healthy. Nothing to worry about.
Story of Rainy. A Mekara Nije.
Is this cargo what I think it is? Wow, you're the greatest. I hope you'll continue to work with us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
The kangaroo you rescued seems to be alright, thank goodness. Oh, she's so very special to us, and we're relieved to have her back in one piece. Once she's had a bit more time to recuperate, we'll move her to the reserve next door where you can visit anytime you like. By the
Awesome.
way, we've uploaded our decoy hologrenade data to the network. You can trigger it remotely once thrown, creating a distraction that'll lure enemies away. It might just save your life if you run afoul of any troublemakers.
So special about this kangaroo.
Well, we first found her in an area with high concentrations of chiralium. How wild animals are affected by prolonged exposure is something we still don't understand completely. But it's thought this may be a key factor in how chiral creatures come into existence. So, you can see why our wee girl would be an invaluable research subject.
Mission Reserve?
It's where we look after the animals in our care. The vegetation around here didn't die out like elsewhere, and we still have a reliable water supply. After we screen each animal in our underground facilities, we release them into the reserve and monitor their health over time. When that kangaroo you rescued is strong enough, we'll move her up top where she'll be able to stretch her legs. That being said, changes in the environment can have a profound impact on many species, causing never-before-seen creatures to appear, throwing the ecosystem into chaos. Which is why we strive to preserve native animals here for future generations.
Alright, I'm heading out.
Cheers, Sam. You really helped us out. At this rate, we're poised to lose so many native species that predate the Death Stranding. And once they're gone, there's no getting them back. Between the bushfires caused by chiral cinders and animals behaving strangely and getting hurt. It's been pretty bad. But I've heard that these environmental anomalies might be resolved once and for all when Australia is fully linked up. So I've got high expectations for you and your friends. Speaking of which, how would you feel about assisting us with our preservation efforts? It'd be a simple matter of capturing any wild animals you see out on their own and bringing them to us. Even a few would make a real difference. Give it some thought, eh?
Well done, Sam. Return to the DHV Magellan and report to the bridge. I'd like to tell you a little bit more about Rainey and her talents.
Alright.
Order completed.
Oh my god, it's destroyed. I need to guess. Actually, no, the ones attached to my suit are fine. But. Cannot. Cargo management? No. Come on. Oh, damn. See if container repair spray will fix this. Okay, hold on. Fabricate. Nah, doesn't help. Huh. Maybe we go to our bridge, I guess? There we go, it's all clean now.
When she's outside, Rainey's constantly surrounded by timefall. But within a 1.5-meter radius of her body, a different kind of precipitation is observed. We call it core fall. Anything it touches is restored to an earlier state. In other words, it has the power to heal and repair, to counteract timefall's effects. Sadly, people only see the timefall, and not the remarkable woman standing in the eye of the storm. Still no signs of growth?
I should be due any day now. If things were normal, that is. But the baby's still stuck at 7 months.
She has still baby syndrome. Have you ever heard of it?
I'm few preppers in Mexico that had something like that.
They're not isolated cases. It seems to be happening everywhere. Though who knows if it's a syndrome or a symptom of something else.
Simply put, the fetus stops growing at about 7 months. To be clear, it doesn't die, but it no longer moves, as if it's frozen in time. Several treatments, including C-sections, have been attempted. Unfortunately, removal from the womb invariably results in death. And while not all pregnancies are affected, it's yet another contributing factor to the already low birth rate. The Genetic Diversity Conservation Initiative just isn't enough to compensate.
You got any idea what's causing it?
There's speculation that it's due to an imbalance in the beach itself. I'm sure it's been explained to you before that countless individual beaches exist, a multiverse of beaches, so to speak, and that they are all governed by an upper beach on a higher plane. Expansion of the chiral network to cover the whole UCA may have inadvertently disrupted the link to that beach. Or so they think.
BB units were also 7-month-old fetuses. So it's not hard to believe that the beach might very well influence the unborn.
While I can offer you no concrete answer, I can state that the plan to extend the chiral network into the Australian continent, to take it worldwide, is also intended to help restore balance to the aforementioned upper beach. And in doing so, it is possible that we may resolve the issue of still baby syndrome.
Wow. Alright. Alright, we're definitely gonna take a shower. Got burnt to a chard, bro. Yeah.
Hear that a request has come in which will take you to your next destination. Unfortunately, no nearby facilities have the capacity to prepare the cargo. So it's going to be a long-distance delivery from West Fort Knott instead.
Okay.
Moreover, this request requires you to transport a large quantity of cargo. Careful consideration will need to be given to your route and your means of traversing it. You'll
Okay, I
also
already know
need
what to do.
to think about
Truck.
what equipment you might need. Only then should you commit to a plan of action. Access the delivery terminal at West Fort Knott to pick up this main order. Oh, and the DHB Magellan can take you there, if need be.
Oh, yeah,
Go
true.
to your ring terminal and select chart course to request transport.
Alright, let's do that right now. Let's do chart course right now. Chart course. Take me to West Fort now, please. Oh. There we go, West Fort Knott. Kangaroo's feeling better. We're still running tests on our this area. Sounds are good. We can never thank Salmon Bridge and Drawbridge enough. Happy animals for the win. It's great to hear. We could hear a lot from... Alright. I've been kind of sick of this, like, desert yellow. So we're gonna go to normal suit, and we're gonna, like, switch it up. So, like, different colors for everything. Should we go orange? Oh, let's do white. White looks freaking... Actually, no. White looks too... White. Nah, I'm kidding. I actually like white. That's awesome. go back in to customize Dollman's outfit. Dollman's actually perfect like that. Yes, that's alright. Actually, no. You know what? Just switch it up. There we go. Since it's strapped to my chest, let's make the BB pod black. And then hats. Let's do drawbridge. Change color. Let's do this one also black. There we go. And then glasses, I don't really care about. Alright, awesome. Let's quickly wash our face. Probably shouldn't have done with the hat on, but whatever. Does the hat get wet? Oh my god, you can see the hat, it's actually slightly wet. That's awesome. And then we're gonna take a shower. I mean, like, in the game. We've already seen the cutscene, so we can just skip it. Actually, screw it. Let's watch the whole thing. Alright. Currently have 1,176 chiral crystals. Awesome. Alright, let's go. Whoa.
That seemed like a child.
Hey, all my car goes back to normal. Awesome. I actually like this fit. Oh my god, it's clean. What the hell? Yamato Transport. Japan's globally renowned delivery company Yamato Transport has expanded to Australia. Their logo features a black cat generally carrying her kitten in her mouth. And containers bearing this logo will be transported on the monorail network. If you spot one during the course, be sure to stop and take a photo. Yamato Transport is going to reconnect the whole world by bringing people together through the mega deliveries.
Heat levels tolerably tolerable.
Alright, real quick, let's get our truck back if we can. Oh, we can't. Damn. Let's shoot. That's a large quantity, so we're gonna have to probably go with the truck anyways. Alright, let's make a new design. Definitely gonna get some battery units. Let's get 2 of these. You know what? Screw it. Let's do 3. Let's get a third on that bad boy. Oh shoot. No, I didn't. Ah, no. I did not want to do that. I want to customize it. Garage. Here we go. Change color. Let's do black and white. Let's see what the... Oh, there we go. Alright. What do you got for me? Got some standard orders here, but I don't really want to do that. Let's do this one. Oh my god, 280. I'm glad I'm bringing the truck. This is a long delivery.
Sam,
Holy crap.
Charlie. I'm pleased to inform you that you can now use the map on your ring terminal to check the weather forecast.
Okay, cool.
We utilize information provided by Rainey, as well as local historical data to make predictions. Take them into consideration when plotting your routes.
Alright. Wait, so this is the weather? Yeah, it is weather. Looks like it's just gonna be cloudy.
Commencing route creation.
Just gonna...
Delivery route finalized.
Order accepted.
Alright.
Thank you.
Let's do this.
Sam, Tarman here. A short while ago, the tar currents became incredibly unstable. It's gotten so bad that the DHV Magellan can't travel safely. We're still looking into what might have caused this, and we'll be in touch the second we know more.
Alright. Almost been an hour. Alright. Not bad. Alright. Oh my god. Will we be passing the animal shelter? We will be, yeah. Alright. We're just gonna get this extra large cargo because it's worth probably a decent chunk of stats. It also gives a lot of likes, look at that. 263. Let's carry it. Alright. Bam. Imagine I went on this on foot. I guess I could have had the floating carriers, but it would have been pretty... I do have a floating carrier on hand, so if we need to, you know, if like this truck like gets like stuck somewhere, we can just ditch it. Hey, there's my truck. Well, I'm gonna leave it there for somebody to use. I like this one anyways. It has more batteries and it just looks better. Luckily, thanks to Rainy, all the fires here will be gone. Get this large cargo. Ah, I destroyed the tar cannon. That scared me. I felt like my truck, like, just broke.
Okay.
Right. Got a little cargo under the shelf in the back.
That's what I'm doing, Sam. That's what I'm doing, bruh. Ah, bird feed. It's all the way at the top. I can pass on that one. Rainbow Valley. Oh my god, get out of the truck. Where'd that even come from? I mean, where'd that even, like... Oh god. Guess it works. We're not going back to Rainbow Valley, but I'll probably do this maybe like off stream or something. Carrot in hands. No. Okay. No, I don't know why the hell they had that as the first option. There we go. Any more 8 requests you guys got for me? Cover 7 containers of fan loaders. Build a time fall shelter. Okay, I can do that actually. I can place that marker. Recover 3. Okay, I already did that. Sam's kind of a freaking beast, bro. I mean, in my opinion, I prefer the. So far, I prefer a DS1 Sam, because he actually got mad when you zoomed in on his crotch area. But I get it. They didn't want to reuse the animations again. Didn't just look lazy on their part. By the way, that's some realistic looking water, because obviously, like, all water's not gonna be like perfectly like blue and pretty. Some water's gonna be dirty, especially from a fire too, you know. What? What? Rainy, are you good? Wait, it's an aid request or a... It's a thing from the animal shelter. this.
Thanks for coming to.
Reviewing
I
it.
still struggle to believe you've done so much.
Yeah.
We have some data that we think you might like.
Stealth.
Give it a look.
Oh, you can hide it. You can hide behind or inside of it.
We're upping the amount of materials you can take from our stores.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
There we go. Mass carrier level 2. Let's go, baby.
This data we've shared with you is the schematic for a holo grenade you can use to conceal your presence. Just toss it somewhere you want to hide, then activate it to generate a hologram that will fool just about anyone.
Oh, cool.
You can shelter behind, or even inside this hologram if you like. Of course, it won't work if the enemy sees you while you're attempting to hide, but if you use these grenades wisely, you can remain undetected for ages. If you like the sound of that, enjoy.
That's actually awesome. I don't need them right now, but I might need them when I know we're doing a delivery for a bandit camp mission or something like that. I also need to go build a timefall shelter for them down here. Yeah, that order with Rainy, if that is true. Sorry guys, if I'm really quiet, it's because this game is... Okay, hold on one sec. Okay, there we go. But that Rainy delivery mission sounds quite serious. So I might do it like off camera, because it's, you know, it's obviously not a mandatory order or anything.
You know, Sam, I was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed to have been caused by a phenomenon known as chiral cinders. Unlike other items washed up by the currents, cinders violently erupt from the tar and soar through the sky before crashing to the ground. This phenomenon has been observed across the continent and has led to an increase in bushfires. It's one more potential threat to keep an eye out for.
Bullshit rock there. Bullshit rock. This is where we're going, right? The Northern Observatory. Take that. Oh, huh. Well, they did not tell me that there would be enemies here. Well, I might need those holo grenades now. I'll just try and see if I can drive past. How can you be stretching your legs for long, Sam? Time for a shelter. Alright, there you go. Oh, it's such a cool place, too. But I think I'm gonna go there later. I'm just gonna avoid it for now. This is another observatory piece. Yeah, me and my brother, I don't think are gonna be playing in sync anymore, because today You guys didn't know it's Canada Day today, so woohoo! Happy Canadians like me. But my brother went out today, and he went out like at like I don't know, like 10 a.m. and he's not been back since. So I'm assuming he's still gonna be a long while. Just check the time. It's 10:30. So you'll probably be back in probably like 12. I mean, he has work tomorrow, so he's got to get home pretty soon. Like grenades on the grave? Like grenades in the gravy. Okay, how about this? If the observatory has has an order to go and recover stuff from this here, or like from this base, then I will go there. How about that? Is that a deal? I think that's fair.
You know, Sam, I'm so glad that we were able to save that kangaroo's life. It's easy to forget that humans aren't the only creatures affected by the Death Stranding. Protecting our remaining wildlife isn't just the right thing to do. It can also help us to better understand how the environment has changed.
That's the highest one yet. Sorry, Dolman, I was not listening to a single thing you were saying. The only thing I heard was about the kangaroo. Also, I have no clue where the hell that gate, that black rim.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Nice. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all, actually. It's kind of chill.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside this.
Wait, are you Sam? Then does that mean you carried this hefty delivery all the way from West Fort Knott?
Yep.
Way to make an entrance. We welcome you with open arms. Now let's get this cargo of yours processed.
Hey, really?
Seeing any issues with the contents, we appreciate it.
I crashed into a rock slightly, and that's 7%. Okay. Woods. They're in the woods.
Wasn't expecting this.
Okay, that's a lot more.
Surprise you've brought.
Give me 2 stars.
I hope you'll
Damn it.
continue to support us in the days ahead.
How do I always get like 1 full star and then usually like very close to 3?
All right.
Or very close to 2 full stars.
To our facility?
Yeah. Skip this. Alright. Mike Northcote. Okay, that kind of looks like Lester from GTA. Wow, that's a lot of structures and signs. Holy crap. Nice. S-size cargo can now be attached to its shoulders and hips. Its pattern will camouflage you in snow or asphalt. What the hell? I think I'm gonna put that on.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And now we're finally connected to the chiral network. This should make our job so much easier. And to make your job easier, I've gone ahead and shared data for a suit I think you'll love. Oh, right. I also wanted to give you this as thanks.
What was that? The box cutter? Oh! Is that a boomerang? It looks like a boss cutter. It is a boomerang. Oh yeah, this is the thing that the Kojima showed off in the gameplay they showed.
Introducing the blood boomerang.
That's cool.
Throw it properly and it'll come right back to your hand. It's a reusable weapon in that regard. Folds up nicely too, so it's quite easy to carry. You'll find it's especially effective against BTs, so give it a try against the next one you meet. With the aid of your network, we should also be able to develop stronger measures to defend against belligerents, which we need since the brigands out west have rapidly improved their arsenal in recent days. Honestly, you couldn't have gotten here at a better time. Thanks be to you, we'll finally be able to focus on our research. As the chiral network has expanded, we're seeing more and more anomalies outside of the bounds of its coverage. This has led the brigands to conclude that the network itself is responsible for the worsening state of the world, which is why they're opposed to its expansion. But it's not like we can sit back and do nothing. If we don't try to improve things, humanity's doomed to go extinct.
Yeah, how they improve their arsenal.
One day they started sporting a whole lot more weaponry, including grenade launchers with custom tranquilizing gas rounds. Thing is,
what?
The brigands don't have a chiral printer at their base, as far as we know. So, where'd they get all the new hardware all of a sudden? Kind of worrying, don't you think?
What about this blood boomerang?
After I moved to Australia, the locals learned me all the ins and outs of the boomerang. I then designed a new type that's effective against BTs as well. You infuse it with Doom's blood before throwing it. The bigger the charge, the greater the potency. Naturally, most people would have to rely on blood bags sourced from donors, but since you have Dooms, you can also use your own blood on the spot. Unlike traditional firearms, it hardly makes noise. If your enemies don't actually see you throw it, they'll have a hard time finding you. That said, don't expect it to do too much damage to humans. Not unless you manage to hit them in just the right spot, at least.
Okay, so that's not really good about humans.
We appreciate the help. Best of luck to you, Sam. The tar currents are acting up again. Guess it's back to work for me. Let's both keep on keeping on.
That was excellent work, Sam. Thanks to you, the better part of the Western continent has access to our services. Now it's time for you to head north and continue to expand network coverage. It is imperative that you connect all of Australia, stabilizing the environment and eliminating the remaining anomalies. There will be challenges, of course, but I know you have what it takes to overcome them. I expect more great things from you, in short.
Sam, this is Tom here. We believe that we finally determined the location of whatever's thrown the tar currents into chaos. The chiralium levels there are pretty high, though, and BTs are almost certain to be present as well. I hate to ask, but would you mind taking a look for us? It's close to your current position. I've sent you the coordinates. We're counting on you, Sam.
Wait, do I have the blood boomerang right now? I do! Whoa. And it comes back too, filled with blood, yeah. Cool. Okay, wait, so what does he want me to do? Growing light, that's for Rainbow Valley. Oh, this is not even an order, I just have to take a peek. Okay, so I have to go over here. Head for the location of the anomaly has been detected. Oh, I bet it's like Higgs or something, or we're gonna get like into a boss fight. That's what I bet. Wait, this guy has like no orders for us right now? Weird. Alright, well, looks like we're not going to that base then. Guess we're gonna go take a look at what these BTs are doing. Oh, I can't carry the. Oh, I guess I put onto a carrier. Ooh. So they're going upstream? Looks like a...
Easy does it.
Whoa. It's gonna suck you in. Oh! That's me!
Look out!
It's the guy from the trailer. Or I guess trailers. Solid Snake. Looks like this guy is like a copy of Cliff. What is this, dude? Episode 5. Conflagration.
What in the world is this place?
I get to actually play in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry if you get a photo mode shot, this is actually nuts.
The spirits of the dead are close.
Whoa.
Heads up, Sam.
Oh,
it's not
shoot.
safe. They're not human. Don't underestimate them.
Awesome. Those things, that's sick. Um, what do you... Okay. So you gave me a, of course it didn't. Thought they would have gave me like a tar cannon or something. Oh, there it is. Wow. Oh wait, no, Tar's just making it worse. What am I doing? Alright, here we go. Okay, but what? I thought we were supposed to go through here. Oh my god, there's stairs right here. I'm stupid. What am I doing? Alright. The blood boomerang's really sick, by the way. Oh my gosh. Ah! Alright, time to focus now. Get that blood bag, 'cause why not? More souls. Okay, hold on a sec. Get rid of the tar cannon. No, that's it. Tar cannon's just very awkward to hold. Oh, so we're gonna meet the main man? The main guy, I guess. I have a feeling this guy's gonna be like Cliff, and we're gonna have to fight this guy multiple times. That's just my prediction. The fact that like he has like the skulls and he's in a world that looks very crazy looking. This guy has to be some sort of a descendant of Cliff, which means he could be like. Just my prediction. He's probably Sam's like long lost brother or something. That's my prediction. Sam's brother, Sam's cousin. I don't know. Because Sam didn't even know like, who his dad was. And that's pretty sad. The face model on this guy is insane. Like, that's crazy, dude. I can already tell this fight's gonna be a freaking pain in the ass. Oh no, okay.
Wait, are they trying to lay a trap for us? The Odra deck is reacting to something. We should keep an eye on it and proceed with caution.
Did I just go for Neil right away? I think that's his, well, yeah, that's his name. I know it's Neil because it's in the credits. Frick you, Neil. Or whatever your name is. Bitch. Warrior shotgun. Oh, they just all...
Up into that tower.
Okay, they all disappeared. Up into what tower? Oh. That one. Gotcha. Ow. Oh my god. Assuming he's still there. Oh shit, he's right there. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, god damn, bro. I'm not good at reacting. Oh my god, I can't even see him. Like, where? I'm gonna die if I'm not careful. Okay, Sam, just heal. Sam, heal! I don't understand. Let's put a new blood bag on. Oh my god, he's right there. I got him. Woo! Everybody. Aw, oh, god damn it. Where you at now, buddy?
Too quick. Must have gone up to the roof.
What roof? Oh, you know what? I have an idea. This might be a... Bam! 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 Oh my god, I actually got one. Wait, did I get them all? Nah, I didn't. Boom! That isn't Neil, but...
Sam, might it be worth getting up close and personal with them?
I know.
Your distance may only make it easier for them to target you.
Dollman.
Maybe there's a way to infiltrate that.
Dollman, stop talking. You're exactly like Mimir. God. That's what I'm doing, brother. Oh my god, he's got nope. Gotcha. God damn it. Oh, he went up to the... Yeah, I have a feeling. Oh my god! President, kill me. Soft load all unusable items. Do I have more grenades? I do. Hey, what? Doesn't this not hurt them? Yeah, there we go. Get some more. Got him. Gotcha. Now, hit him with the high voltage rod real quick. Oh my god, what was that? I can't really soothe you right now, Lou. I'm sorry, but I just can't. I don't have any more blood bags. I have to get this one over here. I have to equip this one. Okay, there we go. Now he's defeated. Okay, I almost died once, but other than that, the fight was not bad. Not bad at all. Musamel! Oh, what the hell? Nirvana?
Did he say Nirvana?
Yeah.
Is he implying this is some sort of realm for the enlightened?
Oh! But blood bags really do come in clutch. Holy shoot. Who's that?
You alright?
Oh my god. But I don't have a gun. What the hell? Oh. What the hell? Why is Dolman so angry?
It's her, isn't it? The girl from before?
Yeah.
I have no idea what just happened, but we should probably take her back to the DHV Magellan, huh?
Damn. Episode 5. Yeah, so it is gonna be like I think Cliffs are eventually gonna be going to those like weird places, and that's gonna be the whole episode. Episode 6. Chrysalis. I don't know how you say that. Sorry. Chrysalis? I don't know. Ha. Huh.
How's it going, Sam? You look better already. That's a relief. While you were recovering,
Is that a Kojima cup?
mystery girl. When you feel up to it, come to the room next door. Don't push yourself. Take your time.
Are you sure you're all right, Sam? I did notice that you were tossing and turning in your sleep.
I also love how the like the other people actually respond, make it feel more lively. All right, let's go to the room next door.
Careful, careful.
What the hell?
Careful.
Come down.
You got it? Thanks.
This is what happens when she has nightmares, it seems.
There are those who connect with the beach during REM sleep, allowing a tremendous amount of chiralium to flow into their bodies. Hey, is your wrist gonna be okay?
Oh, she still has that mark.
Yeah. We ran some blood and DNA tests on her. And checked her for signs of injury.
As far as we can tell from a medical perspective, her health is in perfect condition. But that doesn't make the crystalloid shell in which we found her any less troubling. Not to mention the tar-like fluid that came pouring out of it. We're still analyzing both. And there's more.
You mean those suckers?
Indeed. But that's not what I'd call them. Much closer to a chiral rash, I would say.
Doom sufferers are known to react to color density by alternate crying or developing goosebumps that might break out in color rash. Okay.
You know how chiral allergies can sometimes trigger goosebumps? It's like that, except a fair bit worse. The tar-like secretions can accelerate the passage of time on contact, it seems.
We suspect she has Dooms too.
And that when she's levitating, she's experiencing the nightmares common amongst sufferers.
That space or realm she left behind to come here. The fellow we saw called it Nirvana, I believe. But to me, it looked like the land of the dead.
Even so, she's a living human being.
Alright, there she is.
That she was born in that place. After things settled down,
so she like
I
the
spoke with her for a little.
A sister of Neil, maybe?
She was still in shock.
By the way, I know the guy's name is Neil because he's in the credits.
Did she tell you her name?
Spoiler or anything.
It doesn't seem like she has one. As far as I could tell. So, I named her myself. Tomorrow.
Ah, it's Elle Fanning.
Tomorrow, huh?
That's pretty cool.
Sam, it's Charlie.
Ah.
Recently received a report of brigands engaging in suspicious activity to the west. And I'm sure you'd like to push on, but I don't think we can afford to ignore this. Please access the DHB Magellan's delivery terminal to undertake this main order.
Been playing for what, like an hour and a half? Oh my god, an hour and 51. Okay, Can I use the cup? Kojima cup? I'm not sure if I want to stop here, to be honest. I kind of want to do another order. I don't know if I will stream it or not, but I think I may have to end it here either way, because we are on a new episode. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Or this live, I guess. If you guys did, you know, give it a like, I don't know, whatever. But, catch you guys on the next one. I will be doing side orders, just not be streaming them. I'll be doing it basically right after I end the live here. I just don't want to do it on live stream because that would just take up too much time. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you on the next one. Peace out.